Okay, so this is going to be a review of the Swamp Runner mud motor by SPS North America. What's under the rocks? What? Whoa. Hey Brent.
Hi.
What are we doing?
I'm going fishing.
We're going fishing?
Yeah.
Out here, where are we at? On the river?
Yep.
What else are we gonna do today?
We almost catch the fish, but he got away with our bait.
Yeah, he did. We'll get him next time, won't we?
Yeah.
We can look for arrowheads after we get done fishing.
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right. So when you order your kit, this is the small kit, which is for like, I think it was 10 to 14 foot or maybe 10 to 12 foot john boats. This is a 14 foot john boat I got here. And so I got the small kit. It's good for anything up to like a 7 horsepower motor, I think. So when you get your kit, you get this piece, this shaft here. It comes with 2 propellers. This piece right here is a prop guard, and if you're going to be in rocky water, I would recommend that, but it does not come stock. You have to order that extra when you order your kit. This coupler shaft, there's a piece in here that fits onto your shaft inside of here. Comes with this mounting bracket to the transom. You get the handle. Comes with the throttle, like a bike brake, and kill switch. So it's fairly easy to put together. The instructions walk you through everything. YouTube videos helped a lot with me putting it together. I'm not super mechanically inclined. I just know your basic stuff about engines, but it wasn't too difficult, especially with the help of YouTube videos. Wiring in the kill switch was a little tricky, but I got it on the first try, so it wasn't too bad. In the instruction manuals, it stresses that you should not over tighten anything. Like, it says it several times, and apparently I'm an over tightener, because I snapped that head of that bolt off, which wasn't that big of a deal, but this right here is supposed to have another piece that comes in here. You can see it over there. I snapped that off inside of there because I think there should be a better system for this right here. I'm actually going to take this out and replace it with a bolt and a nut and just really crank it down, because this slides into here, and these hand tightened bolts right here are the only thing holding this in, and so I was really trying to get them pretty snug to even get that to not slide out, and I snapped one off, and you can tell that I bent that one just trying to get it to hold tight and not fall out of there, because if you're out in some deep water and you hit a log and this shaft shoots out, you're in some serious trouble and you're out like $300. As far as running the boat, it's super easy to run. It's pretty fast for only being 6 horses. Like I said, if you're going to be in gravel, definitely use that, because these are aluminum props. They're the sacrificial piece. They're supposed to break instead of the shaft when you hit something. But whenever you put this on there, I ran it in the that first video you've seen. That's a very, very rocky little river, and I ran the hell out of it. I hit rocks and logs, and I got a few nicks and dings in the prop here, but no breakage. But it's fairly easy to drive. Some of the downsides are it's not super easy to get turned around. You get the hang of it a little bit the more you use it, and you can actually spin this around to the back of the boat. Well, that's where it'll be whenever you're in the water. And if you can use it as an oar to turn the boat around, which, you know, really helps. I actually keep an oar right there handy where I can just grab it and get myself turned around real quick when I'm ready to go again. So this kit right here, this Predator engine is stock. I bought the stage 1 modification kit to change out the exhaust here, the air filter, and rejet the carburetor there. And it's supposed to give you about 1.5, 2 more horsepower, and the main thing is a lot more torque. So we'll see. The modification kit's pretty cheap. It's not sold by SPS North America. I got this from GoPowersports.com, but we'll see what it does after I get that on there. So after the mods I put on there, it's I don't know if you go any faster, maybe a little bit faster, but you definitely got more get up and go. If you're not ready for it, it'll almost push you back into your seat. But it definitely makes a little difference. Overall, this whole deal, this whole mud motor, I'm pretty happy with it. It's fun to drive, super fun to drive. If you're in a place with a muddy bottom, then you should probably never have to get out of the boat. But if you got rocks on the bottom, it's only 6 to 8 inches is where you're gonna have to get out of the boat. So around here in these little Ozark rivers and stuff, they got riffles that are pretty shallow, so it's in and out of the boat. But overall, I'm pleased with it. It runs well and it's fun.